What is Christmas? It is tenderness for the past, encourage for the present, and hope for the future. Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, revered teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, I, Swagat Kumar Panda, am going to be your host for this assembly on the auspicious occasion of Christmas. It is the mark of our undying Indian tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of every auspicious event. Like the great philosopher once said, that praying to God is not to impress God, but to change the nature of one who prays. Therefore, I request you all to join your hands and close your eyes to chant the pious Gayatri Mantra.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
DAV anthem is not just a song, but it is a saga of values for which DAV is known for. Let's sing the DAV anthem.
अविरल निर्मल सलिल सदय ज्ञान प्रदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय हो चहु दिशि उद्घोष अभय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय प्रबल प्रवाहमयी नित नूतन जीवन दायिनी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता ये धारा अक्षय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय दयानंद से प्रेम भक्ति ले हंसराज से त्याग शक्ति ले धर्म भक्ति का राष्ट्र शक्ति का हो दिन मान उदय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय सुख समृद्धि इसकी लहरें प्रेम शांति इसके तट ठहरे सघन शांतिमय प्रबल क्रांतिमय लिए अटल निश्चय दिए विजय जय DAV जय जय।
By listening to a carol, you experience the greatest joy of your life, which will leave you in moments. Now it's time to soothe our ears by listening to a melodious carol by Ayuna, Laksh, Karthik, Syed, Pratyusha, and Nitish. Wow, I can't say how melodious it was. Poetry is thoughts that breathe and words that burn. Let's invite Arvind Patial of class 2nd and Ashang Dev of 6th B to present a beautiful composition of words.
Christmas is the spirit of giving without a thought of getting. It is happiness because we see joy in people. It is forgetting self and finding time for others. A very good morning to all of you. Today I am Arvind Patel from class 2nd D. I am going to recite a poem on Christmas. Dear Santa, I know that the holiday season is your busiest time of the year. So, I have made up a list to assist you with the hope that it's perfectly clear. A snow cat with matching gloves, a puppy in a box, a stocking with my favorite sweets, a brand new set of blocks. One princess ballerina doll for my sister, the one with curly hair. A pair of skates, a pogo stick, one fuzzy teddy bear, a set of drums, a big farmhouse, a new bell for my bike. The sweater that my best friend has, so we can look alike. I want a chocolate colored horse that I can ride to school. I think I would enjoy a brand new swimming pool, puzzle would be nice, and also a machine that makes milk snow cones out of ice. I think I have covered everything. That's all I can list. Feel free to surprise me if you think of things I have missed. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Good morning, everyone, respected principal ma'am, worthy teachers, and all my dear friends. I wish you all a very happy Christmas. Today, Aya Dev of class 6B is going to recite a short poem on the behalf of Christmas. The name of my poem is The Smell of Christmas. So, let's get started. I love the smell of Christmas, along with all the lights, the fires in the fireplace on those cold winter nights. The smell of Christmas goodies that are baked with tender care. The smell is just the greatest, there's nothing to compare. The evergreens so fragrant, the smell of Christmas season, like the hanging of the mistletoe, that's done for a good reason. The red berries of the holly that are an arrangement on the table, which I'm sure is much better than Christmas in that stable. Poinsettias all around to balance everything off with the garland, music boxes everywhere, bought by my sweet darling. Cinnamon and peppermint was the air that's in our house, and what is stirring in the night is not the Christmas mouse. The pies that make me drool, just sitting there on the shelf, is as if they were made special for the jolly old Christmas elf. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.
What a beautiful composition it was. Speech is power. Speech is to persuade, to convert, to compel. It is to bring another out of his bad sins into your good sins. Therefore, let's invite Hemang Thakur of class 4th to throw light on Christmas.
Good morning. Merry Christmas, everyone. My heartiest wishes to each and everyone. I'm Himan Thakur, and today I'm here to speak about the most joyous festival of the year that we are eagerly waiting for. Yes, that's Christmas. Where there is faith, there is love. Where there is love, there is peace. Where there is peace, there is God. Where there is God, there is no need. Christmas is a symbol of love, joy, hope, and happiness. It is such a kind of festival that brings a different kind of joy to the atmosphere, and that's the reason we love to celebrate this festival. So now, let me tell you that why we celebrate Christmas. Christmas is a festival celebrate to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ. Almost 2000 years ago, among the herd of horses, goats, and sheep, a young lady, Mary, gave birth to the child of God, Jesus Christ. This cute little child with smiley face and shiny eyes is now recognized or is regarded as the God Jesus. Jesus Christ came to earth as savior of his people. Children feel so happy and special. People decorate Christmas trees with colorful ribbons, toys, bells, lights, and red socks. People go to church and light candles to pray to God. They sing carols in praise of Christ. They receive lots of gifts and surprises
parents, relatives, and friends. Christmas is purely incomplete without Santa Claus. We believe that Santa plans gifts for them at night. If you really want to give someone on this day, I think no gift will be better than to forgive your enemy, to do charity, to be good human beings, to give respect to yourself and everybody. So, this year, knowing to Corona pandemic situation, can we smile on the faces of poor children? Can we be Santa for them by distributing gifts for them? Trust me, if you do this, Jesus Christ will be really happy with us. May this Christmas increase your faith in God. At last, I would like to say, think that this year, let's imagine this entire world to be Christmas tree and let's decorate it with this smile, positivity, love, and happiness. I wish you all Merry and best Christmas. Thank you to all of you. Have a nice day.
It was very much informative. Thank you, Hemang. Dance is the hidden language of the soul. It is surely the most basic and relevant of all forms of expressions. So let's invite the talented dancers of kindergarten for a dance performance.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Really, it was indeed stage rocking. Thank you for presenting this wonderful show. Leadership is the ability to make an interpretation of vision into the real world, and we are honored to have such a great leader with us. Our Honorable Principal Ma'am, who is the beacon of information and inspiration for us all. Now, I would request Ma'am to inspire us all with her motivational words.
Thank you, Swagat, and congratulations on being such a wonderful host for this absolutely wonderful program. On this Christmas Eve, I wish all of you a very happy Christmas and greetings for this festive season, which holds so much for all of us. We are looking forward to Christmas tomorrow, yes, and then ushering in the new year would be another task that we would joyfully do and wait for 31st of December and finally 1st of January 2022. A wonderful program presented by our students under the guidance of our wonderful teachers, for whom the classes, whether they are online or offline, they have left their mark, dear students, and that is very much visible in the quality of the online programs, especially the assemblies. So let us all thank our wonderful teachers on this wonderful day. The carol to start with by Iona, Laksh, Karthik, Sayed, Pratyusha and Nitish. Absolutely wonderful. It took us into a dreamland. And all of us were feeling as if we are there in those snowy mountains, just waiting for the Santa Claus to come on a sledge, getting us gifts that we want. Here, dear students, put your thinking caps on. Your teachers are already asking you to record some of your thoughts in different forms, like the preschool and pre-primary are going to write about what Santa Claus is going to get for them. And then we move on to the other classes. The primary wing is going to talk about what Santa is going to get for their mother. And then there are some of you have been told to record your New Year resolutions with respect to the environment. This is a very important exercise, dear students, not just because you're doing the work that has been told to you by your teachers, but also because somewhere you are recording your goals for the next year. It's very, very important. The poem by Irwin. Yes, Irwin, wonderfully you spoke about the gifts that you want from Santa Claus for others in your family and for your friends. That was an absolutely wonderful thought. And Ashank, you spoke about the joy of Christmas and especially the way you ended your poem, you know, when you talked about positivity, love, happiness. That was so beautifully expressed. The speech, Himang, you told us so many good things about Christmas. Thank you so much for this absolutely amazing information. And then the dance by Siniksha, Sanvi, Endri and Arohi. Absolutely wonderful, dear students. And yes, let us not forget to thank the teachers because of which this amazing act was put together with the technical mixing, the selection of songs, and yes, a big thank you to the parents also who are actually our true partners because they are helping us to educate you in the real sense of the word. So thank you, dear parents, and wish you a very happy Christmas and a happy new year. Dear students, when we celebrate festivals, we should get some takeaways from every festival. In fact, every incident in life teaches us. There might be some people who might be telling you, why are you aping the West? Why are you celebrating a festival that belongs to maybe a different religion? But let me tell you, this is an effort by the school because we don't want you just to be a person staying in Delhi or a person belonging to a particular religion. We want you to be a global citizen who knows how to respect every religion. And yes, one very important thing is to be a part of other people's happiness also. So do understand that it is very, very important to celebrate all festivals, to be a part of the happiness of others when they are celebrating festivals. And the thought process behind Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ, yes, but then children, they wait for Santa Claus. Now this time, celebrate Christmas slightly differently. Instead of waiting for Santa Claus to bring you a gift, how about creating a gift for someone else so that you can bring a smile to that person's face? Let me tell you, the greatest happiness that you will get is when you are ready to share your things and your happiness with the others. With this thought, I once again thank all the teachers who have put together this wonderful program. I once again congratulate the students for putting up such a wonderful performance. And I once again thank the parents for being our wonderful partners. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us with your pearls of wisdom. Prayer is God's ardent way to bring his miracle to power to bear in human need. So let us recite the Divine Shanti part to spread positivity all around us.
ॐ द्यौ शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वगं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सा मा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Christmas is the spirit of giving without a thought of getting. It is happiness because we see joy in people. It is forgetting self and finding time for others. It is discarding the meaningless and stressing the true values. With this, we come to the culmination of today's assembly. Thank you everyone for joining us.